Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and we're back in the expanded format again. We're still going to take a look at a couple more expanded decks. This might be the last expanded deck though, in all honesty. Maybe, we'll see. Probably will go back to standard very soon, but you know, we're going to take a look at fighting Vileplume today. Now before we get into this video, I did have a expanded Greninja video that I uploaded, and some people actually saw that before I deleted it. The reason I deleted it, I was having an issue with literally that video file. It just every time I uploaded it, it would only upload in 360p. Every time I tried to load the video on my phone, it would not load. And even when I published the video, it still wouldn't load on my phone, and the video would still be stuck in 360p. I've tried to render that video 4 times. I tried to upload the video 4 times. It still came out in that quality, so I don't know what was going on. Every other video file works perfectly fine, so I have no idea what was happening. And it's annoying because I did really want to upload that video because it was a really good video, and I really wanted to get a Greninja video out, but it just kind of sucks. So I don't know what's going on there. So unfortunately, that video will be the lost video on Little Deck Fury. I'm a little upset and a little salty, but whatever. Anyways, we're going to take a look at fighting Vileplume today and expanded. Now, Vileplume has been completely destroyed with Force of Giant Plants rotating. Without Force Giant Plants, Vileplume becomes a little less good because you can't get it into play so quickly now. You have to use Rare Candy, which still isn't a terrible way to get it in, but it is kind of clunky. Now, there are some positives to this. It does mean that you can have more creative approach, I guess. I don't know. You can't use it with Decidueye, so that annoying Decidueye Plume deck that was extremely dominant doesn't exist anymore. So, Vileplume is still a pretty decent card. Each player can play any item cards. We already know Item Lock and Expanded is really good with Seismitoad EX and with Trevenant. So, Item Lock is still really powerful. Now, both players can't play items, which does affect you, but for the most part, it's going to hurt your opponent since items make up most of the format. Now, we'll take a look at the box idea I did. Now, there's actually a few Vileplume lists that I could take a look at in the future. There's Zoroark Vileplume, which has actually been getting a bit of hype recently. I could make a video on that if you guys want to see a Zoroark Vileplume video. I'm pretty sure it's not my idea, which is kind of why I didn't want to cover it. I didn't want to like steal someone's idea. I wouldn't have taken credit for it, but I don't want to like just take someone's deck idea like that and just rip it off completely. But there is a Zoroark Vileplume deck that's going around. I think it played Lycanroc in it also. There's Vileplume Dark types, which doesn't use Zoroark. Well, it could use Zoroark, but you're using other Dark types like Yveltals, Darkrai's. So I could do a video on that. There's a lot of Vileplume ideas. It doesn't even have to just be that type. There's a lot of different types. You can technically use it with any of the types you want. Like you can play Metal Vileplume, Water Vileplume, Psychic Vileplume, Fire Vileplume, the list goes on. So, but I like fighting Vileplume because, you know what, Zoroark is so dominant and expanded, we may as well play it with fighting types, and there are a ton of fighting types to go with. There's a plethora of them. Fighting is really good and expanded. We got Buzzwole-GX we can use it with. We have Landorus-EX, which we can use it with. We have Carbink. We have Zygarde-EX. We have Hawlucha. We have this baby Zygarde. There's like even more things. You can even try and run like a Lycanroc GX in this deck with Bloodthirsty Eyes. You can try and fit in stuff like Sudowoodo, which I don't think, the reason I don't have like stuff like Sudowoodo, Regirock in here, because technically you're already gonna have a fat bench as it is, but also because this deck really only relies on using Carbink Break at some point to fuel your Pokemon, so that's kind of the issue there. But for the most part, this deck is pretty dominant, in my opinion, on beating Zoroark. You can beat Zoroark with the fighting dominance, and Vileplume really will shut down Zoroark even more. We don't play any stadiums or like any like Sudowoodos ourselves, but for the most part, you should just give Zoroark a good beating while Item Lock is up. Now, Item Lock is a little easier to pull off with the fighting variant because of Korrina. Korrina's great. You can Korrina for a fighting Pokemon and an item, and that item could be Rare Candy, or Heavy Ball, or Ultra Ball, or anything you need to do to get your Vileplume in place. So Korrina is one of the big MVPs in this deck, in my opinion. Without Korrina, it would be a little harder to get your Plume going. So that's that. Now, we'll go over all the items, my choices behind them in a minute. Let's just go over all the attackers. We got our Buzzwole. Buzzwole's your main kind of guy, same with Landorus-EX. Both will apply pressure. They have good attacks with Knuckle Punch and Absorption and Lance Judgment. I'm running the split of both two because Buzzwole's weak to Psychic. Psychic's very popular and expanded. Landorus is weak to Water. Water is still fairly popular and expanded. I do play one Zygarde. Zygarde is still a really strong card. You have Cellstorm and Lance Wraith, which could be really good. And I feel like Zygarde is just a good pick. It is weak to grass, and the only grass type in expanded that's really popular is Golisopod. And then I'm playing this baby Zygarde. Just for trying it out, we are going to try its attack out Aura Break. We can use Aura Break to, if we're playing against Gardevoir, which Gardevoir could be easy if you're putting on good pressure with your Buzzwoles, and then you kind of trump them with Aura Break. They can't attack. This could also be used against a dark type like Zoroark GX. It already makes the Zoroark matchup even better as is. So we're going to try out this Aura Break Zygarde. I am playing one Hawlucha. Hawlucha is also pretty nice. If you're playing against an EX like Seismitoad, or you hit a Shaman, you hit like a Volcanion or something, you can do good damage, but I really kind of just like having it for free retreat. If you can't get a Float Stone on your Plume, you lose that free retreat option, so I like having Hawlucha. And I'm going with a 2-1 Carbink line. The reason I'm playing a 2-1 line is because we play Karen in the deck, which not only is used to counter Night March, but can also be used in general to get your Pokemon back. You can't use Super Rod or Stretcher, so we're going to rely on Carbink Break here to build our Pokemon. There's going to be times where we can Diamond Gift and build up a couple Pokemon like Buzzwoles, Zygardes, and Landorus. So Carbink is really nice. And those are all of our fighting types. And we just go with a 2-2 Plume line. 2 Lele's, of course, because we need Wonder Tag. And since we don't play Forest anymore, we don't need, like, Shaman. So let's go into the items and supporters. There's a lot of them. 1 Computer Search, since it's just the best one to play. 1 Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball can grab you Landorus, it can grab you Zygarde, but it can also grab you Vileplume. We do play 2 Level Balls. I'm going with 2 because it is important to get a Carbink down or a Hawlucha or find an Oddish. So I'm going with 2 Level Balls because we don't play Bridget or Fan Club in here. 3 Rare Candies to go into your Vileplume. We got 4 Ultra Balls to grab your Pokemon. I am still playing 2 copies of Versus Seeker. There's a couple of reasons behind this. 1, you could run into Wobbuffet. 2, your opponent can Hex Maniac you. 3, it might take a while to get your Vileplume in play, so you can still play items, so you can still play via Seeker and take advantage of it. That's why I play that many. 2. Now, you could just go down to 1 via Seeker, since again, this is a pretty useless card when Plume's in play. But there are going to be times where you just can't get your Plume out quick enough. 2 Acerolas. Acerola is really good with Buzzwoles and stuff like that. 1 Colress for draw. I am going with 2 Guzma, 1 Lysandre, because again, once Plume's in play via Seeker shut down. But I'm playing 2 Guzmas because it does help when you have big retreaters like Vileplume and Landorus. And just 1 Lysandre. 1 Karen. Karen not only is actually going to be used sometimes to get our Pokemon back, but when you're playing as Night March, it's just going to destroy them. 2 Korrinas. Korrina's great in here, gets you a Pokemon, but also can grab you that item to get a Vileplume going. I almost want to play 3. We got 3 Ns and 4 Sickas. I'm just going to go with thick draw support line because, again, you do need to draw out of your item locks, so that's why I play that many draw supporters. 2 Fighting Fury Belts to give your Pokemon more HP. I'm going with Belt over Choice Band. The more HP can make all the difference. I think it's better than Choice Band. Like, Fighting Fury Belt just 20 times better. 2 Floats. If you get Float before Plume, you can put it on your Vileplume. 4 Strong Energies and 7 basic Fighting Energies. So this is my Fighting Vileplume deck. It is a very interesting archetype. Technically, it's already seen play. Zygarde Vileplume was a deck that kind of had some hype of like 2016. But we're going to try it out again without Forest, but with a lot of new fighting types. And the fact that fighting is so good and expanded right now, Vileplume can pop off. So let's go get some matches with this deck and see it next on PTCGO. And let's see if this deck is any good and expanded. Alright, let's get some games of their deck. I am pretty excited to see how this will turn out. Now, I don't think this deck is perfect. I still think your Trevenant matchup is pretty difficult because you are a fighting type. Trevenant can probably beat you. Other than that, I think Trevenant might be your worst matchup. I think you can beat Night March, which looks like we're playing against. The thing with Night March, though, you have to get the item lock out very quickly. And it's the fact that we're going second doesn't help the case. So we're double Carbink and Lando. I don't know which one's... I think, yeah, I was going to open with Carbink, but the fact that if we were going first, I would open with Carbink, though. So that's fine. But we need to get an item lock out very quickly. We item lock them and Karen them in the same turn. It's going to be devastating. So it's going to open with a Joltik. Oh my god, I'm choking. I'm talking too fast. So we get to see a battle comp. Probably get rid of 3 Lamp Pins. With any luck, he has Night March prize. Didn't really get the greatest opening hand, in all honesty. I'd like to draw a Sycamore, so I can computer search for an Oddish or something. I'll probably grab Level Ball. It's probably smarter to grab Level Ball, because you get to thin out the deck a little bit more. Just getting rid of some Pumpkaboos. Ooh, does he either Land Pincer in his hand or in his prizes? Shaman for 1, so my opponent may not have a good hand. Okay, there's a Sycamore. Yeah, he did have 2 Land... Oh, rip. Zorua, I would actually like to take out... I could actually grab Lysandre here. Destroy 2 Zoruas. I think that actually might be a better play. So I can take out Zorua and Joltik here at the same turn. So we drew Vileplume. Oh, he just conceded. He just conceded, which I'm fine. Hopefully by the end of the video we can get this Boundaries Cross packs. Again, pretty close. Pretty close. So we'll find a match, and I actually need to plug my computer in because it's very low on battery. PTCGO, especially when I'm recording, burns its battery so much, so I gotta plug this in. So we are up against a Psychic Colorless deck, probably gonna be Necrozma, Garbodor, Dimension Valley box, which could be difficult. We do win the coin flip though, which is nice. I mean, it could be any Psychic deck, who knows, so we'll bring my phone charger with me. So we gotta plug in my MacBook here, so give me a sec. So we're gonna open with Zygarde, which is fine, it's better than Buzzwole. And once again, we have a bit of an awkward hand. It's one of those hands where I didn't really get anything good. Might have to discard the Vileplume. Alright, so we'll get rid of Guzma. Alright, I guess we'll just have to dump every card. We still have our other Vileplumes, that's fine. So grab Lele for Professor Sycamore. And I guess we'll Ultra Ball for Oddish. Because, I mean, if I can get the item lock out, then I can't play items, and I don't really have many items to put in my discard, logically speaking. So grab Lele. Hopefully he doesn't E-hammer me. I'm kind of scared. I feel like he's playing Enhanced Hammer. I already know it. I'm calling it right now, guys, that my opponent will E-hammer that strong energy off. Alright, so Sycamore. Okay, we do have the Vileplume for next turn, so I'm just going to pass. Alright, so let's plug in my MacBook quickly. I know this is so I should have done this before I recorded, but I forgot because I'm lazy. No, the end! Rip the turn 2 Vileplume. But again, with Korrina, it's so easy to get the Vileplume in play, so hopefully we can still get the Vileplume off. And it looks like we are able to. As long as my opponent doesn't E-hammer me. Okay, no, just a Psychic. Ooh, that's a good draw. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to comp search away. I guess I was probably going to get knocked out next turn. So we are going to get the Vileplume off. I'm glad we have an end too. This could be a little difficult though. And I guess I can Cell Storm? No, I'll let him. He does have the Garbodor up though. We actually don't have a way to deal with that. Crud, I didn't realize. Okay, we drew a bunch of items, but if we get Garb next turn, I'm fine. So we'll Cell Storm him for 80. We can knock him out next turn. Maybe. If we can draw, get energy, so we're okay. I do need to get a Carbink down. My opponent will put a Psychic on. I think I survive. Okay, there we go. Finally, I got my laptop. It took too long. So, yeah, he got the Garb up, rip. Oh no, Laser and a Fighting Fairy Ball, rip. And he gets heads! Alright, I'm gonna have to ace roll it here. If we don't wake up, I'm gonna have to... Well, I'm gonna ace roll it anyways. Now, what do we draw? Strong energy. What I could do is I could bring out the Garb and knock it out now, because I don't have a way to get rid of that tool. I can also Guzma this, but I think I actually want to knock that out. I just don't want to dedicate all my energy to doing that. But if I can do that, we might actually be in a good spot. So I think I gotta sacrifice Zygarde here, take him out. And then we can just hit him with Hawlucha, hopefully. This is why I like the Guzmas, because he might have free retreat most of the time. So we can take out the Garb. Unfortunately, we have to lose our Zygarde. If I had... And yeah, gotta lose Zygarde. Doesn't matter, but... And before the math is wrong, Kappa. So... Yeah, we got the item lock back. We drew Zygarde, okay. We've played a few items. The only problem is I couldn't get a Fighting Fury Belt on in time. But now my opponent probably cannot get Garb unless he plays Hex. My opponent will end me to 5. Okay, that could be bad if we don't get any supporters. I haven't played that many Sycamores though, so let's see. Alright, we got an energy at least. That's good. Kind of annoying that we're getting wrecked by Mewtwo. I actually can't use Buzzwole because Mewtwo does hit for weakness. Alright, strong energy. So we'll play Korrina. Not that it matters, but we'll play it anyways. Grab via Seeker just in case somehow the item lock goes away. And we will Flying Press him. Oh, wait. I need another strong energy, though, to knock him out. Oh, this is kind of annoying. This Fighting Fury Belt's really helping. Wow. My opponent's getting really lucky under item lock. Don't have a choice. Alright, so let's see what we draw. Okay, we drew an N. That could actually be pretty useful. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to put Buzzwole down just so I don't draw into it. Okay, we do have an Acerola, which could help. If my opponent does have a Psychic Energy, we will get knocked out. So hopefully this N stuck. Please, I swear, if you got an energy. And even when item locks and play N lets me down. So hopefully we can knock him out here. I want to keep Carbink, because Carbink's really important. Alright, nice. So we didn't give him... Oh, no, right! He can't even damage me! Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot he cannot damage me. Alright, actually, I might as well just knock him out with Power Gem, then. I forgot he cannot damage me. Very, very dumb. We do find a Lysandre. So, yeah, we can take out this Mewtwo next turn. I forgot. Why am I so dumb? So my opponent draws into a Juniper, loses some items. Hopefully he drew into more items. That'd be nice. I could literally just sweep him with Mewtwo. Ooh, thank you for putting Tauros down. Now, actually... So we're doing 80... How much are we doing with Landorus? 120... So we're doing 120 with Landorus Judgment without discarding. 120 and 40 is 160. How many energies are in the discard? 1? Okay, we got 2. Alright, I might as well just Diamond Gift him again. I'm not going to go into Buzzwole, but I am going to build it up anyways, just in case. And then next turn, we'll play Lysandre. I may as well knock out this Mewtwo here, I don't know. Silent of all cards, okay. I don't know what my opponent's really playing. I think I'm just gonna keep attacking him. I mean, Tauros can damage me, I guess. He's not even attaching to Tauros, I don't know. Another energy, that's not bad. I don't know why he's not attaching to Tauros. I think I just attack him now. I'm assuming he's gonna hit me and then I'll do Acerola. Let's see if this pays off. He might end me to 1 though too, that could be pretty bad. So if I get strained in the active, that could be a bit of an issue. But we'll do Acerola. Maybe I should put Oddish down because he might... Okay, no, he's gonna X-Ball, so I did predict it. Unless we draw Guzma or Lysandre again. Okay, I'm actually gonna put Oddish down, so... I don't know, if like for some reason we lose Vileplume, we can always just bring it back up. And wait, that is game. Yeah, we win. Just Knuckle Impact. Alright, look at that. Fighting Vileplume destroys my opponent here in a pretty good game. That was a pretty good match. The Mewtwo's kind of put pressure on, but kind of once we got a flow going, we were good. And see, that turn to Item Lock is good. Even though it was on Rare Candy, it's still easy to do. And with all these different fighting types, it's hard for my opponent to really get a basis. Like he may have had the Garb. the end of the day, it did not matter. So we'll find another match with our deck. We'll keep plowing through some games. Looks like we're up against another Night March deck, which is fine. As long as we can go first, maybe? Okay, this Rayquaza coin is not letting me down. So if he is playing Night March, we go first. We can try and get a turn 2 item lock on him. Alright, so this is a fine enough hand, I guess. We'll open with Hawlucha. If we can draw a supporter, this would be nice so I can Ultra Ball for Oddish. No, he's not playing Vileplume. Okay. I was wrong. So we actually did draw a supporter, like I hoped we would. So I'm going to grab an Oddish here. Let's check the candies. It's got one candy prized. We got both our Korrinas, though. So hopefully we can get a turn 2 Vileplume in play. So we're going to play an N. Bruh. We got the turn 2 Plume once again. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. We'll pass. Hopefully we do not get N, because this is a very good hand. Because I can actually Korrina for versus Seeker and play that and then get my N back. But this is a really good hand. This is why I like turn 2 Plumes are not really that hard to do thanks to Korrina. My opponent's gonna put, oh, he's playing Electric. Alright, that's actually a pretty easy matchup, because unless he's just playing 4 Tapu Kokos, he's probably playing Raikou, he's probably got Jolteon. He's got Raichu GX, it looks like. He could play the other Raichu, but again, once Item Lock hits the field, we're good. I really hope he doesn't end me, because this is a really good hand. Another, okay, so he's playing a couple items, that's fine. I don't really know what he's playing. Is he getting... He's got to be an electric deck. Alright, so we do... Okay, Jolteon's kind of scary, but... Oh, I got a DC. Float. Okay, please don't be a Sycamore. No, it's an Inverse! No, you suck, game. Oh, there goes our good hand. Rip. Okay, we do have Hawlucha. So we do have a way to deal with him. Oh, whoops, okay. So, unfortunately, we do not get the Plume out this turn. It's fine, though. We have a lot of different Pokemon. They can, hopefully that Jolteon doesn't become a threat. So let's play Sycamore, and we'll see if we can get him here. And there it is. Okay, nice. So, before we play it, though, we do have to play a couple cards from our hand. So... I'm gonna have to get rid of... We'll get rid of... we'll just drop Lele next turn, it's fine. Grab another Buzzwole, sure, just thin out the deck a little bit. Alright, Plume is in play. And we can Jet Punch, and we can hit that Jolteon. We can just try and take him out with Carbink. I'm probably going to go into Carbink next turn. So we can do good damage to him. But we're in a pretty good spot right now. We got the item lock out. My opponent did not play as many items as he wanted to. Just he played 3. So we're kind of just basically chilling right now. But I really do like this deck, guys. Like, this may be one of my favorite expanded decks right now. I might actually call the... I'm going to tell the video. One of my favorite decks right now, honestly. Okay, he does find the energy, but... Again, we have Carbink Break in play. We have Hawlucha, so it shouldn't be too hard to deal with him. And we drew Acerola. And we already have energy in the discard, so that's nice. We can even just do this. I think I'm actually going to hold the hand. I don't really need to play anything right now. So we'll hit him for 80, and we can knock him out next turn. And we can just basically build up Buzzwole-GX. We're dominating right now. Okay, so luckily we can't get knocked out unless he does something crazy, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. He's gonna end me, so this could be a good end. I think I finish him off with Hawlucha here if I get an energy, because I want to save Carbink. Okay. We got another Carbink, so... Actually, we played Karen. No, we didn't. Okay. So there's Electric. He doesn't have any energy in the discard, though. Unless we knock him out. I haven't seen a Raichu GX hit the board, either. So he's retreating. He sees the power. And there's a Guzma. So we'll just knock him out here. I don't think he can Tapu Thunder me next turn. Alright, he concedes. The deck is too strong, guys. The item lock with the brute force of Buzzwole is too much. Alright, that game was pretty... Oh, no, he doesn't play Raichu GX. I mean, I know he's trying to do that daily... Not the weekend challenge, but I think he's going to end in, like, a few hours. But we're going to win another game. One more win, and we are going to get 5 packs of Boundaries Crossed. And it'd be pretty sick to pull a full art Landorus from those packs. So hopefully we pull a full art Landorus. Either full art Landorus or Keldeo is really all I care about at this point in that set. I already have my computer searches. I already have 2 locked. I have Celebi. I even have... I think I have Seeker Attraction. Or Seeker Golurk, one of the 2. But all I care about is pulling that full art Landorus or Keldeo. So we're going to go up against a Fairy deck. It's going to be Sylveon. It's going to be Sylveon, isn't it? Please don't be Sylveon. I already know it's Sylveon, though. I hate playing against Sylveon. If it's Sylveon, I don't know what we're going to do. So we lose pretty badly to Sylveon. Okay, thank you. It's not Sylveon. Or it could still be. Unfortunately, we didn't really get much of a good hand. Oh, no. Guardy's coming out next turn. Uh-oh. Can we donk him? Oh, we can. Alright, we just win the game. Look at that. Unless all my belts surprised. Nope, that's game. So we can open up those 5 Boundaries Cross packs. Rip my opponent. I'm kind of glad he wasn't playing like Sylveon Staldo. That's what I was thinking he was playing. He did have Sylveon. Sylveon does kind of hurt your plume a little bit. But we are up some packs. But I'll see you guys in a minute because I actually got to go do something real quick. And then we'll open those packs and find like another match. See you guys in a minute. Alright guys, we got 5 packs to open up here for you guys. Let's see what we can pull. Hopefully full art Landorus or Keldeo. Ditto, okay, this is actually not a bad pull. I didn't even have a Ditto. So open up another pack. Hopefully, okay, sorry if you can hear my dog running outside, running around the house. But next pack in, trash. I don't expect it. I mean, I don't really mind not getting anything because I guess that increases the better odds of getting good cards out of Ultra Prism. Trash. Bad packs. Boundaries Cross, I feel like, and Plasma Freeze are some of the worst packs to open up when you're trying to get stuff. We're getting the double rares, but nothing at all good. This is the last pack. If we don't get anything good, I'm going to be pretty sad. Rip. That was complete garbage packs. Oh, man. 5 Boundaries Cross packs we got. No Landos, no Keldeos. I'm a little upset. But I'm not going to cry because we're going to find another match here. No Zoroark. We haven't played against a single Zoroark deck, which is pretty surprising. I still want to try this deck out on Zoroark. Another Psychic deck, so this could be another Garb deck. So we have the turn 2 Plume. I think I might actually hold the hand, because if I have the turn 2 Plume, I may as well. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should just get rid of the hand. I don't know. We'll see. He's playing Trev. Oh. Okay. Then I guess there's no point in going for Plume. If he's playing Trev, we're kind of already at a disadvantage. Alright, we do find our Vileplume, which is nice. So we'll get rid of Karen and this. Just got Landorus. I need to get... Buzzwole obviously isn't very good here. This could be a little... This is going to be a bit of an issue if my opponent is able to get... He's definitely going to item lock me, but... Hopefully he isn't playing 4 E-Hammers. I don't think Strong Energy is going to stay on, though. Balloon? Okay, so it's not the 4 E-Hammers. I actually kind of hope he doesn't item lock, because I kind of do want to get the Vileplume in play. Parallel? That sucks. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, I am not going to complain. He had Espeon, which would have been a pretty easy counter, so I don't know why he conceded, but whatever. It's actually the first ladder in a long time that I'm close to finishing. Alright, so I guess my opponent conceded, but I'm fine with that because Trevenant's a really bad matchup for us. So, I mean, we didn't have to deal with it. We had the turn 2 Plume, but he had Espeon to counter me. There we go. Looks like we're up against the Zoroark deck. So I finally show up the deck against Zoroark. Ooh, winning the coin flip is always nice. And, okay, so we do open with Hawlucha, which is a solid start. Alright, so let's see what my opponent is ultimately playing. Hoopa. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Wow. So, one Lando is prized. Got all our candies, so I guess we'll just Sycamore. We're losing a ton of energy, though. Well, I can't even... My opponent just, boop, just dipped immediately. Alright, cool. Thank you. Ooh, a Dark. Okay, that's a pretty easy matchup. We probably would have won that game. Especially if we item locked him, he loses access to Dark Patch and Max Elixir. This deck is just steamrolling through people. We're like... This deck is insanely fun. But we are going to find another game with our deck, praying that it's going to be another fighting matchup, but not Trevenant. I kind of do want to try out Night March, though. I kind of don't, but I kind of do. So we're going to be up against... I don't know. I see Dragon, Lightning. Could be Night March. I don't know. We're going to lose the coin flip. I should have said heads. So I'm just texting my friend right now. But anyways. We'll see if we can get that turn 2 item lock. We have been pretty good with the Vileplumes, so I'm not complaining there. The Vileplumes, we've been hitting them pretty consistently, which is nice. I'm curious though to see what my opponent's running. I have a feeling I know what he's playing, but I don't. That's a pretty strong hand. He's gonna mulligan. I don't know, I do want to keep this hand. I actually don't really like that mulligan. Oh, he's playing a lightning deck. Dragon, what would the dragon type be? Tyrantrum? Giratina? Maybe he's playing Giratina Electric. I guess, I don't know. We'll see. I hope he doesn't end me because I really like this hand. This is a really good hand. Wow, we draw 3 cards. Okay, we do find other Pokemon. I was hoping we would find, like, another Oddish. Oh, he's playing Ampharos. I'm fine with the Lightning. I know there's Lightning Challenge going on, so technically I'm taking advantage of the weekly challenge. I'm actually not. You'd be surprised, because I was playing a lot of Pokemon yesterday trying to finish the challenge. I didn't play against that much fighting. My opponent just straight up says, well played. I don't actually have game. No choice bands in the deck. So we're going to see an Ampharos Spirit Link. Any Pokemon? Okay, Sycamore, getting rid of elixirs. More items that he can't draw into. That's fine, though. I mean, it's not like I'm worried about this matchup anyways. We even have Acerola to get out of the Mega Ampharos slot. Mega Ampharos doesn't even one-shot. It only does 170 max. Alright, what do we draw? Carbink? So, Ultra Ball, get rid of Guzma Sycamore, grab Oddish. How many rare candies are in the deck? 2? We're hitting him really hard. He needs to get another Pokemon down, or else we're straight gonna win next turn. And yeah, I guess we Sycamore. So we're gonna lose one of our plumes, but we'll see if we can get one going next turn, which we do. Oh, I almost passed. Rip. Alright, so we'll just Jet Punch him, and if he doesn't Mega Ampharos me, which he might do, even if he does, like, I'll just Acerola and just go from there. I don't 100% need to plume him, but I should go for plume. I mean, if we don't bench anything, I'll just straight up Acerola and win the game. So we're going to get in, so we are going to lose that Rare Candy plume option with Lele, Korrina. So we'll see what we get here. Well played. He did not get anything. This deck is just... This deck is on fire right now. Holy cow. Latios, alright, interesting. Well, he didn't get that much down. He even played Zoroark, which is good for us. We're getting close to this Getsis. This deck is just plowing through people right now. Alright, Dark Dragon Metal. This might be Darkrai Dragons, which, once again, it's one of those matchups I think we can win. Hopefully we go first, because I do want to get a turn 2 item lock off against a deck that runs Dark Patch Max Elixirs. Hey, we go first. Nice. Alright, so let's see what our opening hand is going to be. Ooh, the worst starter. Actually, I mean, it's used for this matchup specifically, but it's still kind of the worst starter we could have gotten. I think I'm just going to Korrina for, like, I don't know, Hawlucha. Ooh, he's playing Zoroark. Alright, this is going to be good. We got a bit of an unfortunate starter, but I don't know. Let's see what we draw. N? Okay, it opens with Egg. So I'm going to Korrina here for Landorus and Level Ball. Let's see if Oddish is in the deck. Yeah, we're good. 1 Vileplume is prize. We might actually be able to get the Vileplume in play next turn, though, if we draw well enough. Sure. I'm just gonna pass. We got an easy knockout on the Egg, which is nice. We'll see if my opponent is able to prevent me possibly get... I mean, it's not guaranteed I'm gonna get Plume out, but it's looking likely. So when a Rangaroo come down... Oh, he plays Hammers. No, get that out of here. No, when he hits heads, you jerk. I need to get Carbink in. Oh, and Parallel. We actually have no way to stop that. That is super annoying. And gets this. What kind of a deck is this? Noivern. Dude, these hammers, bro. I hate I need to item lock them now. Gets this? Okay. That could be interesting, because he can get this me when I get item lock online. I couldn't have been a Guzma. Alright, we're just gonna try and hit. We're gonna have to try and hit Float Stone. Okay, we do have the Vileplume, which is good. So I may as well go for it. And then, hopefully that Strong Energy stays on. Do I want to Lele now, or do I want to wait? I think I'm going to wait. And boom, there you go. The only problem is that Parallel City is going to cause me problems. But now Plume's in place, so... It sucks to be him. It just sucks that Parallel City's in. I don't think I can get rid of that. There's nothing I can do about it. Ooh. Shoot, we're 10 short. Alright, we'll take out a Rangaroo then. Seems good. Alright, let's see what our 2 prizes are. Hawlucha, alright. Don't need that. And don't be an item. And energy. Alright, that's good. Kind of just want to draw a Sycamore so I need room for Carbink. Okay, we're going to see a Juniper. But again, with item lock on, my opponent is ripped. Jeez, 2... Okay, it doesn't even look like my opponent's even going to get anything next turn. He just lost 2 of his Double Dragons, 2 of his Zoroarks. Though I want the Zoroark to be in play, that's fine by me. Uh-oh, this Wi-Fi said, dude, if I get disconnected... Alright, I gotta get rid of my phone. I ain't gonna get disconnected. Hey, and we win the game. No, we do not. Drew an N. I'm gonna play it. Okay, we got Acerola, which is nice if he, like, tries to trap Zygarde or Vileplume. Hopefully this ends stick, though. I really hope that he didn't get anything. But again, he's short 2 energies. He could distort me if he has a dark, but it's not really going to make much of a difference. Distort's gonna do nothing. And then I guess we're gonna double Land Judgment him, because I don't really wanna... He's not gonna do enough damage, so yeah, our Landers will live here. Oh, he didn't get it. Ooh, dropping Shaman, I see. Hopefully the Shaman just gives him 3 items. Guzma, son of a gun. Hopefully we can draw Guzma. It's retreating, okay. I have to Acerola, don't I? Oh, I can't Acerola. Shoot, we're trapped in the active. I can't really do Karen, so I think I gotta pass. That sucks. We're kind of just stuck here until something happens. Like he plays Hexmaniac or something. Delinquent. Ooh, that's not bad. At least that Parallel City's gone. I don't know what to get rid of. I kind of want everything. I was gonna hold on to the Level Ball because we Acerola. It's fine. At least Parallel City's off the board. That's not bad. This Guzma is a little annoying. I wish I got... If I had Float Stone on, we'd be in a really good spot right now. So, Lele... Alright, actually, maybe 3 Float Stones is honestly better than 2. Because this is kind of where Float Stone would come in handy. But we do have Guzma in the deck. Maybe I should just go 3 Guzmas. Maybe 3 Guzmas is the way to go. Over Guzma, Lysandre. If I had 3 Guzmas, you know, the odds of getting out of here would be good. But again, I can always draw Lele or Guzma, and then I could just bring out Shaman or take out Noibat. Olivia, okay. He's already done Delinquent, though. I kind of want you to do Agility, so I can just do the Acerola now. But I won't be able to get another, I won't be able to get Vileplume up right away, because we don't have Rare Candy. The Plume can kind of take a couple hits for now. He's not really building up the worst energy. We're just passing until whatever. I do still want to get Carbink in play, though. So Parallel City Gun is good. He might play more than one, though. I kind of want to get Pokemon on my bench, though. We can dump the Zygarde. I mean, it's still nice because it can stop those Noivern from attacking, but we'll see. So we're seeing Olivia. I don't know what he's going to grab. Nothing. No, he had to grab something. Okay, he grabbed nothing. Sure. I need to find Guzma or, like, Lele. Energy works, but do I want to discard that many energies? I think it's fine just to build up baby Zygarde. Why not? We can show off why I like it. Please do Hexmaniac so I can play Guzma. So we're going to see Tapu Lele-GX hit the board. I mean, I don't know what other supporters he's playing. Probably he's going to end me. No, Juniper. So let's see, what is he getting rid of? More items, but that's fine. Let's see what my opponent does. Any Distorts? Because Vileplume could get knocked out very soon. No, no energy. Comp. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to. I need to find, like, Guzma for next turn, which we do find. So I'm just going to chill out, and Guzma next turn, go ham. He might play a couple Team Flare Guns, though, and we didn't get any energy off that. Still no Pokemon. Where are Pokemon at? I have not seen that many Pokemon in a while. No end. Dang it, dude. We discarded so many supporters. Oh. Okay, so we can Sonic Volume me. And I can do Acerola, which I think I'm going to do, because we have Rare Candy in our hand, and that might be good, because he's already dumped a few items, but he might be holding on to more hammers. I don't know what's going on. No, he's doing Boom Burst. Okay. So we're going to Acerola that. Put Oddish back down. We're going to do Heavy Ball, so we start playing our items again. And I'm going to grab Zygarde. Why not? Not that I'm going to need him, but I'm going to grab him. And I'm going to put him down. And I'm going to Land's Judgment here. Now, I'm assuming he's going to get rid of my energy. So, that's why I held on to this, because I feel like he is going to do, like, he's going to definitely get rid of my energy here. That's why I didn't attach the energy. Field Blower. Oh, Landorus is going down. Okay, that's not good. That is not good at all. You can't play Strong Energy. Did he grab Guzma? I think he did. No, he didn't. He grabbed Acerola again. Landorus is down. Okay, this is not looking good. I'm gonna bring out this. Alright, let's see. Can we draw an item that I can play Guzma? That is not what I want to get rid of right now. I think we just have to build up Zygarde. It's not good though. We did lose Guzma. Guess we're bringing up Zoroark. It's the only thing that can't really attack. It's gonna drop Noivern again. My opponent's turning this game around. This is sad. This is very sad. The fact that he could stall Vileplume sucks. Hopefully he has no Guzmas left. Because we're kind of going to be strained in the active, unless we do Acerola again. So we Acerola the Noivern, which makes no sense, but okay, I'm fine with that. Okay. So I'm gonna do Korrina here, grab Carbink, and grab Ultra Ball, because I'm probably gonna Sycamore soon. I don't want to lose Lele though, but we'll see. And just pass, I guess. I don't know why he didn't. Did he not attach? I mean, he needs to set up a spot where he can retreat, unless he's planning on doing Guzma again. We are out of Guzmas. We have Lysandre, but that's not going to save us. Like, I feel like I might have to hold on this hand. Especially because I couldn't get Float Stone on. Gets this. That kind of sucks. That really sucks. His hand is massive, but maybe we can deck him out. I don't know. He has another DC in his hand, right? Because he had 2 in play before. I'm attached to Carbink. I guess I gotta do Sycamore. Hopefully we can draw Carbink Break here. We do not. Rip. Shoot. I really want to get Carbink Break because I might have built up Zygarde. I don't know. Okay, he's gonna Hex me, which is good. I can put the Float Stone on, which is actually really nice. Not much. Oh no, get Tails. No, God, I hate Crushing Hammer so much. That card angers me, but I don't mind him getting rid of the energy. Alright, dude, whoever made Crushing Hammer, I hope you get fired from your job. Oh, I hate hammers so much. They're so They're so dumb. The person who made them is literally the devil. We're gonna lose because... Do I have any basic fighting energy left in the deck? I have a couple. Oh, no, wait, I only have one. Shoot, we only have one. Uh-oh. What is he getting? If he doesn't grab N, I could try and stall him, maybe. I don't know if that's going to work at this point. Dude, those hammers, though. I hate hammers so much, dude. They're the bane of my existence. And they're making a secret rarity hammer in Ultra Prism, which, you know, why not? Let's just make this game even more fun than it already is. Why are you grabbing what? I mean, I know he wants to keep this lock on. It's still weird to grab. Do I have any ends left? I do, but they're prized. No, I don't. We are literally out of resources. I'm gonna have to draw Carbink Break and Basic Fight Energy to stay in this match. I think I'm gonna lose. Don't think I can do anything. Like, nothing. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. He's gonna have energy. If he didn't put energy back, this play might be good. I don't know. Oh, wait, he put back the double dragon energies. Okay. There might, okay, I thought that was gonna be a Zoroark with the standing. I don't think I can stall him, but it could work. I don't know. We're more low on cards, though, actually, so I don't know. Unless he does trade. But I can stall him for now, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference. He has to, like, do trade or something. We're not gonna be able to get our hand back to normal size. If that basic fighting is prize, we lose the game. Because I can try and build up Buzzwole and then Knuckle Impact. That sucks. We burn way too many resources. That one Sycamore that got rid of those ends isn't helping. Well, it's gonna be able to retreat. I think we just lose. I don't think we can do anything. Those crushing hammers straight up destroyed me. I don't think I can do anything. We lose. That sucks. We go out on a bit of a sour note after completely just dominating this game. But that's fine. We showed off how the deck can struggle because Crushing Hammer is a card that should not have been printed ever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. I really do like this deck. This is one of my favorite expanded decks right now to play. And you can see why. Like, the Noivern matchup was really annoying. But other than that, we were able to just steamroll most of the matches. It just sucks that Noivern matchup had to happen. But this is a pretty fun deck to play. I definitely would say give it a whirl if you haven't already. I might do another Vileplume deck, even though this might be my last expanded video, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe down on the road to 3K subs. And Pokemon, never print another reprinted Crushing Hammer again, because it's an annoying card.